everyone, and welcome back. It's your girl Marquita with Marquita LV Luxury. On today, I'm going to speak a little bit about my recent trip to the Galleria. I am going to speak for luxury YouTubers. If you collect luxury handbags, if you wear luxury handbags, use luxury handbags, if you wear anything of luxury, please be careful. But before we get started, please be sure to check out my past videos, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend how much fun we have over here. Don't forget to visit your girl on Instagram at Marquita LV Luxury. Now that we have that out the way, you guys know exactly what to do. Go grab some wine or some tea and a light snack. Hurry back so we can get started.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you're doing what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. What you want.
Okay, so guys, sip your wine. You're gonna need it. I just want to address some issues, okay? And really it's not an issue. I'm kind of used to it at this moment. But let me tell you, on last Friday, I even vlogged. I showed you guys, me and my husband went to the Galleria. We went by a few stores. We went by Louis Vuitton, Fendi. We went through Gucci and of course Chanel. And so I vlogged a little bit and I did show you guys on Instagram. But I did not give full story. I just felt like it was no need to give you background information. It had nothing to do with the vlog and what my subscribers like to see. And so I just try to keep things positive and try to flush out all negative. But I did show an email. I showed an email from a young lady. As you guys can see, via DM, if you read the email, basically probably a stalker, jealousy, envy. I don't even know what title to give this person. But let me tell you, when me and my husband walked into Louis Vuitton, I noticed this person. I did. I noticed this person. She was actually trying on shoes. At this time, I was just talking to the SA, just trying to see if On The Go told East West was there. But I did see this young lady, you know, just looking to the side. I just saw her staring, and you can feel when someone's staring at you. I paid it no mind at all. So as I was constantly just trying on handbags, I just noticed she would like circle around and turn around and just stare at me. That's why when I record, I go to the mirror so I can see behind me. I always go to the mirror, not just to show the handbags, just to see behind me. And then I let my husband know, and he was sitting at the counter so he could see her. And it was obvious. She knew who I was, but didn't come up to speak. But the look on her face was very, very strange. It just didn't give love, caring, or I want to come up and speak. It was more like, why are they catering to her? Why are they assisting her? I'm still over here waiting on someone to come and help me, which someone had to come and help her because she was trying on shoes. And so I noticed she would get up, she would, you know, pass by the mirror, she would just circle around, but she would just stare at me. And so, like I said, I told my husband about it. Okay, cool. In there, one of the essays, he knew me. Guys, I cannot control that. I am a YouTuber. This is worldwide. I am in Houston. You guys know this. And so when I went to the Galleria, one of the essays in there, he knew who I was. My CA was not there that day. I told you why I went to the Galleria in the first place. It wasn't to shop, okay? That was just a spare of the moment thing, going into these luxury stores. And so, yes, he was laughing, playing with me, and I told him, like, if you see me, please speak. I do speak back. Don't ever feel as if you cannot come up to speak to me. The only time I have an issue is when I'm with my kids. I will speak and I will keep it going. I'm not going to indulge in a conversation because my kids are my main priority when I am out. Okay? And then my husband is there. He's always watching, and he's always going to protect me. And so I was laughing and playing with him, And yes, we also had another essay, which was a young lady that was catering to us as well. And so it may have seemed like the essays were over there just laughing and, you know, indulging in more conversation with me, because one of them knew who I was, and that was it. So we left out a Louis Vuitton. You guys know I did not purchase anything. We went to Fendi, and then we also went to Chanel. This same young lady walked into Chanel as well. So at this point, I'm like, this lady is basically following, because she didn't come in, she didn't try on any handbags in Chanel. We didn't record any parts of that. We didn't record any parts of that. We just knew. Like, me and my husband looked at each other like, okay, we see what's going on. And my husband's like, you know, we give each other the eye. So we knew what was going on. And we were just basically getting prepared for if anything happened. So I was just doing my vlog, making my videos. She was doing the same thing, circling. And then when the essay in there would leave off, it's like she wanted that essay. Which I was okay with that, because I'm not just a Chanel shopper like that. And so when we left out, of course we valeted. She was walking outside. She was walking outside. And so we told the valet people, like, just to wait, don't bring our cars. And so it's a little taco place right next to it. So we went into the taco place. She came into the taco place as well. And so I stayed at the table. My husband went and got the car, the valet car, but she stayed in there while I was in there. She was reading a book. This is true. Like, she was reading a book. And so my husband went and valeted and got the car. And so when I walked out, she didn't leave. But we got into the car and, like, we left. And so we were like, oh my God, like, that was just, like, so weird. So we didn't think anything of it until she started leaving comments. She started leaving comments on the YouTube channel, in my comments, guys. And so we were just blocking the comments. She felt like she was ignored, but she didn't say anything to me. And that's when the emails started. First, she was offended because of the giveaway. She feels like I should give more. I should give more. I gave away at my 10,000 mark, my 20K mark, and my 30K mark. Every 10K that I gain, I give away something from my personal collection. That's something that I want to do. No one is forcing me to do that. That's something I want to do. But I am here to tell you guys, that's just not the worst of emails that I receive. I receive threatening emails all the time. Don't come to Las Vegas. If I see you out and about, I'm going to snatch your handbag. It's crazy. I am here to tell you guys, I'm not a famous person. I'm a YouTuber. I walk with self-confidence. I am very confident in myself. I love myself. I think I'm the best looking thing walking. And you're supposed to think like that. When I step out, I step out. That's just how I like to present myself. I collect luxury handbags. I am going to use my handbags. I am not going to devalue myself for anyone. I'm not going to take away from myself and what I worked hard for anyone. I'm just here to let you guys know, hate, jealousy, and envy is real. Hate, jealousy, and envy is real. So if you are an LV YouTuber, luxury YouTuber, it doesn't even have to be Louis Vuitton handbags, please be careful when you walk out. The thing that scares me the most is I don't know the people, but the people know me. So I don't know what to expect when I walk out the doors at all. If you collect luxury handbags, I hate to say it, now that I'm experiencing a little bit more, I love carrying my boss bags. I do. I love carrying my totes. I love carrying my boss bag. But if you can use a crossbody. Something that's attached to you, that's not easy to snatch out of your hands. And you might get those that are bold enough to do that. I am not here to say do not carry your luxury goods. I am not here to say you have to stop wearing your ready-to-wear collections. But just be careful. It woke me up a lot. It woke me up a lot. Be careful. And when I say she followed, and then was so upset because I didn't acknowledge her, because it was more emails. I just wasn't going to flood my DMs. It was more emails. She was upset I didn't acknowledge her. But how can I acknowledge a person that I don't know that knows me? She didn't say anything to me. Because if you come up to me and speak, I'm going to speak to you. And honestly, when I walk in, if I make eye contact with anyone, usually it's like, hey, how are you doing? Or I always try to give a woman a compliment. But if you see me and you want to speak, that's all you have to do is speak. So please, 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 please be careful, because they are flooding the malls. They are flooding the malls. Either they are there to rob, and I'm being honest, and I hate to say this, either they are there to rob or something else. Sex trafficking is real. We spoke on that as well on my live. It's crazy. You have these people out here that hate. They hate to see others with goods. They hate to see someone else successful if it's not them. And like she said, as far as single parents, I know a lot of single parents that have luxury handbags. We all have the same 24 hours. It's what you put in those 24 hours is what you get back and what you get out of it. So I am here to say I'm not going to change. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not going to change. And I hate the fact that I am looked upon in that type of way as being bougie, because I'm really the most laid back person you probably will ever meet. I like to be chilled and I love my energy. I told you guys that's my superpower, my energy. And I love being happy. I love for women to look good. I love giving women compliments when I see them. I'm the same way every day, all day. And so, guys, I average at least 12 a day. It comes every day. And a lot of you guys ask me, how do I deal with it? I don't. I don't have to deal with nonsense. I don't deal with it. I'm just like, okay, that's another one. When I first started, it used to get to me. It honestly, I just like, oh my God, this is something that I really just can't do. I can't deal with these people hating me for no reason. Now I'm like, let it burn. Let it burn. It's upsetting you. It's not upsetting me. I'm happy on my end. So again, for you guys that reached out, I'm okay. I will always be okay. I have so much good that's going on. And no, I did not respond. A lot of you guys asked to, see what I responded back. Why would I add fuel to the fire? If I know it's something that this person is going through, obviously she's going through something and blaming everyone because she's a single parent. She's also upset because she wants to buy luxury items, and at this time in her life, it's something going on that's stopping her from being able to afford. Maybe it's her taking care of her kids. Maybe it's just she probably doesn't have a good job at this point in her life that's paying her good enough, or she's not saving. Maybe she's not spending wisely. I don't know, but she's upset about something. So me giving a rebuttal in a negative way, that's adding fuel to the fire, because her words, they are not hurting me, because that's exactly what they are. Her words. And this is from a person that doesn't know me. So I did not respond back. I'm not going to respond back. I only showed you guys just so you know, hey, be aware. It's people that are out here that are jealous. And like I said, the luxury community is big, but then again, it is small. And when I say small, it's only so many of us that are collectors. Some people watch the channel because of inspiration. Maybe one day I can get that bag. Or I'm watching her unboxing. I'm watching her channel before I go out and purchase my first bag. So some people that are watching, guys, they don't have one luxury handbag or a piece of luxury in their collection. And some people are just happy to see other people with luxury goods happy. So again, I'm still saying, if you want to start YouTube. But this is some things that you might experience. I don't feel like other YouTubers probably experience what I do. And they probably do, and they're just not speaking on it. But please watch your bag. I don't care what type of luxury handbag it is. It doesn't have to be from Louis Vuitton. It can be Chanel or Birkin. It can be any luxury piece. It's people out here that cannot afford it. And as you guys see, they are robbing, breaking into these luxury goods stores just so they can have a feel of having a luxury handbag, and then they sell it. So again, watch your bag. Please don't shop alone. If you can shop online, do so. And before I get off the video, I did something on purpose. In my live, I let you guys know that I was going back to Chanel on Tuesday. I said that on purpose, on Tuesday. I even wrote and responded on Instagram. I said I will be back on Tuesday. I never gave that essay a date. I just told her I will be back. I did that just to see. And guess what? 3 people went to Chanel to see if Marquita LV Luxury even showed on the phone. Did this girl come in here? What did she purchase? What did she buy? 3 people. Be careful, guys. As always, stay safe, stay blessed. Until next video. Bye-bye.